The aviation regulator, the DGCA, grounded 11 A320neo jets after mid-engine failure on an IndiGo flight. IndiGo has today cancelled over 40 flights. After engine failure, 8 IndiGo aircraft with neo engines and 3 neo flights of another private airline, GoAir, has also been grounded. Now, the cancellation of over 40 flights by IndiGo has clearly hit passengers. The Delhi-Mumbai air route has also been affected the most. The DGCA has come down very heavily on the air carrier after a Lucknow-bound IndiGo flight was forced to return to Ahmedabad following mid-air engine failure. Aerospace company PricewaterhouseCoopers has also issued a statement saying that they're now going to be working very closely to minimize disruption. In fact, in a statement issued by the company itself, I quote, "The corrective action has been approved and we have already begun to deliver production engines with the upgraded configuration." In fact, we also have a statement coming in from the government. MoS Civil Aviation Jayant Sinha has spoken to India today on the problems that one is facing with the A320neo jet engines. Mr. Sinha has said, and I quote, "No aircraft with engine facing trouble will take off till the issue is completely resolved. All engines in the series that experienced trouble in India have now been grounded and there is no safety risk with those engines."
Safety is our number one priority, and we have been working very closely with safety regulators around the world to decide on what is the best course of action for the Pratt & Whitney neo engine. And through those consultations, we have put in place appropriate safety measures for that engine, which are consistent with practice elsewhere around the world. And of course, as you know, that requires very regular inspections of the engine, as well as a de-pairing of the engine, so that those engines that are identified as these new engines that are having these problems are only allowed one at a time on an airplane, which is the de-pairing idea. So we've followed, of course, what the global practices and the global safety considerations are, and those are what we are implementing in India as well.
India's largest airline by market share is having a harrowing time when it comes to safety. Low-cost airline IndiGo has been involved in yet another case of engine failure. A Lucknow-bound IndiGo flight was forced to return to Ahmedabad after a mid-air engine failure. It made an emergency landing at the Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel Airport in Ahmedabad. The Airbus A320neo, which had 186 passengers on board, landed safely after being airborne for over 40 minutes. The Ahmedabad Airport Director Manoj Gangal said, and I quote, "At around 9:38 am, the pilot of the aircraft reported failure of the second engine and requested for returning the flight to the Ahmedabad airport. Subsequently, a full emergency was declared to enable the aircraft to land safely." The DGCA even grounded 8 neo engine aircrafts with immediate effect. IndiGo had earlier grounded 3 A320neos due to a nagging snag in its Pratt & Whitney engines. India Today had earlier accessed exclusive information detecting 3 major problems with the airlines. Between May 16 and November 2017, IndiGo's inspection of aircraft engines detected anomalies in 69 instances. Second, Airbus A320neo features Pratt & Whitney PW4500 series engine, which have been facing what the airline calls non-safety issues related to vibration. And third, IndiGo has had 3 instances of engine failures in 18 months.